everybody, welcome to the Millionaires Club. Millionaires Club is where future millionaires come to learn and enjoy. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notifications for new videos. There was a time when millionaires were the staple of the world. Becoming a millionaire was the dream for people all around the world. In fact, even thinking about it was hard. $1 million was a big deal once. But today, we have coffee shop millionaires, essentially people who hang out in coffee shops and are millionaires by having multiple online businesses. Being a millionaire is not a big deal anymore. There are over 46,800,000 millionaires all around the world, and they own a combined wealth of over $158,800 billion. In hyper-developed economies like New York City, there are over 1 million millionaires. And on its island of Manhattan, 1 out of every 4 people is at least a millionaire. No wonder they call it the city that never sleeps. And that's not even the interesting stats. There are over 1,700 new millionaires created every day in the United States alone. And in 2020, over 675,000 newly created millionaires in America. While countries like the US and UK were at the forefront of these statistics, China surpassed them last year by creating 1,600,000 new millionaires in just 1 year and increasing ever since. And Beijing has become the city with the most millionaires since then, surpassing New York City. So becoming a millionaire is no longer a high achievement. Being a millionaire is like being slightly above an average Joe. Now it's time for the billionaires. With over 2,755 billionaires in the world recorded by Forbes owning a combined $8 trillion, and 660 of them were just created last year. And if you're wondering, yes, China is the leader in that growth as well. But to go through the steps of how to become a billionaire, first you need to understand, what does a billionaire mean? A billionaire is a person with at least $1 billion in net worth. Which means if you sell everything down to your socks and pay any outstanding debt or loan, if you have $1 billion then, you're a billionaire. And now, 10 steps to becoming a billionaire from zero. Number 1. Dream big. Nobody on the Forbes list became a millionaire thinking about saving for their retirement and paying off their mortgage or living comfortably. If you want to become a millionaire, you're going to have to dream way bigger like other billionaires and have courage in becoming one. Number 2, try harder. Nobody said it's going to be an easy task. You can't expect to be part of the 1% of the 1% by not trying and giving it a shot. Most people in the Billionaires Club have failed multiple times, and some notable ones like Elon Musk, who became the world's richest person at some point, even came to the brink of bankruptcy multiple times. Number 3, die with the dream. If you want to become a millionaire, you're going to have to be ready to work forever. If you ever say, it's enough, or I don't need any more money, or I can't take it anymore, you don't have what it takes to become one. Never give up is like the slogan of this exclusive club. And if you can't stand by that, don't even try, because you're wasting your time. Number 4, problem solve. If you want to become a billionaire, you're going to have to solve problems that exist today. Most billionaires have either solved problems or have made life easier for the human race. Whether it's Amazon selling all kinds of products over the internet, or Microsoft building software and operating systems for personal computers, or Travis Kalanick making taxis over the internet, all have made life easier and provided solutions to problems. Number 5, start saving yesterday. If you want to become a millionaire, you should start saving your money rather than spending it. If you have $40,000 and spend it every year, you just have a lot of stuff. But if you spend for your needs and save $20,000 over the course of 20 years, you'll have over $1 million in cash with interest. This is called wealth accumulation. Now, imagine how that number could grow if you make more money and save more. Suddenly, becoming a billionaire doesn't seem such a distant dream after all. Number 6, enter important markets. While it's quite possible becoming a billionaire selling water, Zhang Jianshin has proved that by making $60 billion through his water bottle company. Most billionaires have made their fortunes in the high-growth industries. These industries are technology, banking and financials, software as service, and human resources. Entering these specific industries increases your chances of becoming a billionaire sooner than later. Number 7, invest your savings. The first thing that makes a difference in your portfolio is going to be your investments. Your savings might get a 1% growth per year, while if you invest in bonds, you might get up to 4% per year. If you invest in index funds or other mutual funds, you might even get up to 12% per year. All this while if you invest in venture capital and in the seed stage of innovative companies, you might even make your trip to the Billionaire Club pretty short with just this one shot. As it's usually said, famously, you only need to be right once. Number 8. Reduce your costs. You should reduce your costs both in your businesses and your personal expenses. This doesn't mean you shouldn't spend or take care of yourself. You should manage your investments, savings, and expenses in a way to minimize your spending. Like buying a house, a real estate purchase will count as an investment, but it will also eliminate your need to pay rent at the same time. So invest and spend smartly. Number 9. Don't be afraid. Getting to this exclusive status means that you're going to have to take risks. You shouldn't be afraid of taking risks, but you should make those decisions by evaluating its risks to reward ratio. It's called risk management. If you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2008, you would have been a multi-billionaire by now. Now tell me, how much did you spend on pizza or coffee in 2008? And what did it get you? Number 10. Don't be a know-it-all. No matter how successful you become, don't think that you know it all. Take expert advice on matters you don't know about or where you think you can improve. Don't lose yourself to success. There is always room to learn more. Do you think becoming a millionaire is easy? What else is needed to become a millionaire? If you liked today's video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know down in the comments if there are any ways to become a billionaire that we haven't covered. And also, if there's any subject you want us to cover in our future videos.